Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you're new, I'm Aspie. I'm all about creating mental health and awareness and sharing my life stories with autism and mental health, advocating and educating you all, and I'm all about inclusion and exclusion. Also share some other various topics outside the mental health and autism related topics such as travel videos done with Aspie series and more that you may have seen in the past. And if you're into any of these, feel free to smash the subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner of the screen and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. As you're aware, basically, as I shared with you right now, that I'm trying to do the mindful 1 minute challenge of this month of May as part of my 15 challenges that I'm trying to do for the body, mind, spirit and soul. And the reason I'm doing this, as I said, basically is to hopefully create a better version of myself, as well as just seeing if there's any changes I need to do as I document these changes. And some of these challenges also was created by certain people, but the 15 different variations of the challenges that were listed or what have you was introduced by, as I shared, Mary Hammer. But this one, especially for the mindful 1 minute challenge series that I'm trying to do for you all, is by Natalie. Links in the description box below, as well as all the other information that entails with this challenge that I'm doing this month for you guys, because as I said, I believe in basically trying to create a better vision of ourselves regardless what it may be. So as you are, also I'm a bit behind in this challenges, as I said in the very beginning. If you haven't seen the days 1 to 7, I suggest you go see that if you want to journeying me with doing this mindful minute challenge. And I humbly apologise in advance because there's been so many things, as I said, going on. If you've been following me on my Twitter, especially of what I've been writing on what's going on. But hopefully, as I said, I'll try and break it down to an extra, full parts if need be, or what have you. But remember, each day we'll have different set questions. So while you're watching this today, feel free to pause each of this section we're up to of the days to keep up to what we're going through, and hopefully in the first one you've been enjoying it and let me know, because as I said, I was hoping to create 2 videos that is based on mental health as well, because this month is mental health awareness month, but I'll see how we go anyways.
Hi, my name is Natalie and I'll be your guide through this interactive mental wellbeing booklet. I myself have experienced mental distress in the past, specifically depression and anxiety. I know and I understand that life can be really tough at times. Over the past few months I've been creating this booklet with Weary Workforce Whānau, who have kindly funded and supported this booklet. So welcome to the Mindful Minute Challenge, a month-long series where each day within the month we'll be chatting about our mental well-being for a few minutes a day. So come along with me on this challenge this month and let's improve our mental well-being together. Don't forget to head over to the next page so we can go and learn how to use this resource booklet together. Welcome to the How to Use This Booklet video. Each page of the booklet will have a similar layout to what you can see on screen now. On each page, on the left side of the booklet, will be a daily question for you to answer. Below the daily question will be prompts to help you answer the question the best you can. In each of these daily videos, you'll have me as your guide to guide you along the way each and every day in helping to answer your daily questions. To help yourself along the way, make sure you have a handy place where you can jot down all your answers to your daily questions of this mindful minute challenge. You can either keep your answers in a notepad or even in the notepad section on your phone. This is so you can have a bit of a diary to see how far you have progressed within the months on your mental well-being journey. So are you ready? Ready to get started on your mental health awareness journey? Hi there and welcome back to day 19 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Today's question is, who or what are you ready to let go of today? We all have positive and negative stress within our lives, and learning how to manage and deal with positive and negative stress in our lives can help us manage and maintain our well-being throughout the days of our lives. One example of something that I am ready to let go of today is apologising. Sometimes within my life I find that I apologise for things that I really don't need to apologise for, or the situation is not appropriate for apologising, yet I'm apologising for something in the first place. Take your notepad and write down who or what you are ready to let go of today to contribute to your well-being, and I will see you tomorrow in day 20.
Day 19, who or what are you ready to let go of? Again, these are just similar answers again at this point of time. What I'm ready to let go of is just some of the things that are going my way, especially of the changes right now, that what will be. Obviously, I'm praying and hoping that something good will come out of it, because as you know, basically I thrive on positivity, and many people look at me oddly if I am trying to be positive every single day, doing my gratitude, you know, and mantras and everything else, and people think, well, why do it in the first place? But I believe that we should do that. Yeah, some people I might have to need to look into my social circle to let go of, maybe.
It's day 20 of the Mindful Minute Challenge, and today's question is, what plans did you have when you were younger, and are you happy those plans did or did not turn out that way? Something I planned when I was younger or hoped would happen within my future was that I was hoping to turn professional within my chosen sport. My chosen sport is swimming, and I am quite happy that that didn't turn out the case in the end. Instead of going down the professional sports route, I chose to go down the academic sports route and choose that path to direct me in my career in sports instead. Don't forget to take your notepad today and write down a plan that you had when you were younger and ask yourself, did that plan turn out the way you thought it would? And are you happy it did or did not turn out that way? Apart from that, everyone, I will see you tomorrow in another question for the Mindful Minute Challenge. See ya!
Day 20 is, what plans did you have when you were younger, basically, and are you happy with those plans that it has turned out? If, you know, or if it hasn't, what have I to learn from them, or what have you? At this point in time, I had to learn basically at a young age to live independently and freely. Obviously, I am happy with what I have achieved at this point of time. Obviously, I'm living away from home, even if I am living with people around me, basically, unless I have the courage right now to do what I have to do with the right support network, obviously, as well, and saying this to take the next step of faith of what I wanted to do besides living by myself independently. I'm hoping once the lockdown is over fully, maybe to double check if it's available for me to do my learners, because that's one of my goals that I want to do. And another thing is, I'm just very happy that some of the things I've been through in my everyday life, regardless from when I was younger to now, or my past experiences, that I'm still alive and kicking regardless, and I'm sharing my stories and experiences with whatever I go through, and hopefully I'm shining a light onto others that are maybe struggling similar situations, regardless what it may be in their personal life.
Hey everyone, and welcome to day 21 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Today's question is, have you ever abandoned a creative project because someone didn't approve? Remembering engaging in creative projects can bring a huge amount of creative fulfillment to your personal life. Engaging in creative behaviour can not only enhance your well-being for this moment and here and now today, it can also bring fulfillment to your tomorrow. A creative project that I have nearly abandoned is quite a lot of my film work and my film making projects. When involved in filmmaking, you are often after someone's personal approval. You are after that audience, and you're after that recognition for the work that you have made. At times when I wanted to abandon a creative project, I have to push these thoughts aside of what other people are going to think and just put the best of my ability into the project that I can do at the end of the day. Sometimes you have to push past these assumed personal judgments from other people and just make sure that if you are putting your best into the project that you are doing, then that should be enough in itself. Go ahead and write your answer to this question in your notepad, and I will see you tomorrow for day 22, 4th week we are now entering of the Mindful Minute Challenge. See ya!
Day 21, have you ever abandoned a creative project because someone didn't approve of it? Let's be honest, I have a few times been abandoning certain projects because there has been certain projects I had in the works in the past, as I said with you guys, of what I'm hoping to do. But I'm hoping in saying this that I can get back on track regardless, sometime now or in the future, when I do plan out these future projects that I want to do with other people on that wants to come on my channel, as I shared with you guys, basically to create an awareness and understanding about different conditions for the ones that may not know of what's going on. And in saying this, on my other projects, maybe in the near future, hopefully I can, if time permitting and, you know, funds permitting, I'll be able to travel a bit more, maybe down south, before I hit the next goal set, which I was hoping to do is aim to get a passport before the end of the year if I can, and actually maybe do a hop, skip and jump to Aussie first and foremost to get the feel for travelling on my own, and then maybe a bigger travel of a Kentucky maybe the following year or two, depending, maybe, or even 5 years time, depending on how and what is going to happen from now to that given moment of time on my goals.
Hi everyone, and welcome to day 22 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Today's question is, what restful thing are you going to do for yourself today? Remembering that rest is super important to maintaining your well-being, and make sure your well-being is maintained at a certain balance. What you define as rest is completely defined by yourself and what you like to do in your own personal downtime. An example of a restful thing that I'm going to do for myself today is later on today I am going to take the afternoon off and catch up on some sleep. That's something that I'm going to do for myself later so I can recharge myself. Go ahead and write down your restful thing that you are going to do for yourself today, and I'll be back again tomorrow. We're now in our 4th week of the Mindful Minute Challenge. I'll be back again tomorrow for day 23.
Day 22, based on what I want to do for resting or what have you, is maybe taking time out from some of the activities that I've been fully focusing on and just give it a break by just falling asleep maybe later on in the day or midday or whatever day period I would like to do and whatnot, as well as maybe, again, this will vary from time to time, as I said before earlier about my mental health, if I want to choose to do that, to do some more self-care if needed.
Hello, hi, greetings and welcome back to day 23 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Today's question is, what is something you have learnt today or something you would like to learn today? Remembering that learning within itself doesn't mean you have to take on board a whole new course of study. Learning new things can in fact be really, really small. An example of something that I am wanting to learn later on today is along the lines of cooking. I really like cooking as my hobby to contribute to my overall happiness, so later on today I'm going to learn how to bake a new cake, and I'm really excited to do that later on. Learning new things can boost your self-confidence and boost your self-esteem. It allows you to have a sense of purpose within your life and build connections with others based on telling people on the new things that you are learning within your life. Go ahead and take your notepad and write down what you are going to go and learn about today. There are so many things to choose from that you could go and learn from today. Super exciting, and I will see you tomorrow in day 24 of the Mindful Minute Challenge.
Day 23 is, what is something you've learnt today or want to learn? As we know, basically, learning doesn't mean we just have to learn from our everyday school life. Some of it can be just something that we want to learn and to enjoy. What I've learned so far, in my time with being alone, is like I am trying to put some roots in for me and have peace in myself and that. But what I really want to learn is getting back to sign language, even though now at this point of current time I'm not sure where I am at this point of time in a way of the polytech here where I am. Do they have any free courses based on sign language? Because I'm hoping to get back into sign language and maybe learn more about, you know, maybe running a business or something, because I was planning on running a business or something in the near future, or so on and so forth, on something that's related to health and beauty, to hopefully maybe for you guys later on that's interested about it, you know, we can do something together to make it happen, hopefully, because I'm trying to give back to you guys as much as possible right now as well in saying this.
It's day 24 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Welcome back, everyone. Today's question is, what is stopping your heart from opening more fully? Being open within your life allows you to welcome and accept life as it is and as it is happening. You're allowed to accept life as it is happening without trying to alter or change it. So bearing that in mind, what is stopping you from allowing your heart to really open up at this moment in time? Don't forget to take your notepad, write a little answer down for what is preventing you from being more open with your heart at this moment in time, and I will see you tomorrow for day 25 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Day 24 is, what's stopping your heart to fully open? Well, at this point of time, if I want to be real and honest with you guys about this one, what's stopping my heart from fully opening up is, as many people know, I've been abused in the past based on what I've been through, and it's been a real long road for me to open up my walls and heart to everybody that has come into my circle, and it's just a matter of being able to drop those walls and maybe my mask that I'll wear on an everyday situation and actually let people in. And saying that, basically to hopefully see if the ones that I do open my heart to won't judge me or laugh at me and all that, because as I said, we should be there to build people up, not tear people down. That's my beginning of it.
Hey everyone, and welcome to day 25 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Today's question is, what mini adventure would you like to have today or later on this week? I love going on mini adventures, and mini adventures are super fun to add into your day and can bring a great boost to your well-being to do something spontaneous and on the cuff. Doing mini adventures or bringing spontaneity to your life can bring an absolute awesome boost of energy to your overall mental well-being. A mini adventure that I would like to happen today or later on this week is I would like to go for a drive and find a new walking track that I can go and embark on. Don't forget to go and write down what mini adventure you would like to have this week. Go ahead and write it down in your notepad because you have been keeping track so well of your mental well-being. Getting close to the end now. Keep up the awesome work, and I will see you tomorrow.
Day 25 is, what mini adventure would you like to do this week or later on in the week? You know, I'm fully absorbing myself right now, every day right now, leading up to whenever, to find a place of my own or just a place to live, hopefully. And in saying this, basically, for my mini adventure, I was hoping to seek out another trek that someone said to me. There is another walking trek behind Massey University that I want to try and accomplish, or go back to the pork chop hill that I did with Father Lala, which I'll link in the I bar as well as in the description box below. See if I can accomplish those steps again that Father Lala and I did together, and see if my fitness level has improved regardless what it may be. And in saying this, another mini adventure I was hoping to do that I'm saving up for was to travel over to the South Island, you know, on my own or what have you.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to day 26 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. It's so awesome to be back again to let you guys know about another question for today. Today's question is, what has your journey been so far, and how did you get to this moment in time? Past events can help influence your well-being for the better or worse, and how it is going to impact your future from here on out. One way that I like to make sure that I am monitoring my journey to help me get here to today within this moment in time is to make sure that I am setting myself small goals each and every day to try and accomplish something, no matter how small, each and every day, to feel an element of success and achievement within my day. Are you going to set goals to help contribute to your journey of everyday life, or how are you going to contribute to your journey, and what has brought you here today? You know the drill by now, guys. Go ahead and write your answer to today's question in your notepad. We are getting so close to the end. It's really quite sad, but you guys have done so well, and we still do have a few more questions. I'm going to love and leave you, and I will see you tomorrow in day 27 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. See ya.
Day 26. What has your journey been so far been like, and are you making any progress? And maybe what, if you have or not progress, what can you contribute to it? I'm just pretty much happy where I'm at the moment, because like, I'm content right now. I am humbled and blessed that I've got a few people that are still, you know, supporting me regardless through this full screen as well as in real life, that are just trying to be my support crew and whatnot. I am forever thankful. So for the ones that has been journeying with me, as I shared, from the past and present, thank you for doing so and being patient with me regardless. Like, if it's not for you guys for supporting me through this, you know, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now, either via through my social medias or on the full screen of YouTube.
It's day 27 of the Mindful Minute Challenge, and today's question for the challenge is, what do you want to be known for? There could be so many answers to this question, but if you were to pick one answer, what would you choose? Something that I would like to be known for, or I hope other people see me as this, is that I am kind and I like to showcase kindness within my life. I hope that's how other people may view me within their lives. What is something that you would like to be known for? Go ahead, write it down. It could just be one word, and I will see you tomorrow in day 28 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. See ya!
Day 27 is, what do you want to be known for or left behind as a legacy? I've shared about this, about what I want to be known for as a form of legacy right now, based on one of the videos, and basically I just want to be known for the kind-hearted person that I am, based on what I give as a form of advice, being known as a daughter, as maybe in the near future, time permitting, as a mother, maybe an auntie. Obviously I'm an auntie, known as a good auntie, and whatever else it may be. So this quickly ends a few parts of my videos. Hopefully you liked this. Smash the like if you did. Comment below some of these questions, or if you've been following this mindful 1 minute challenges that I've done for you guys. What are your progresses like? Or if you have, hashtag it mindful 1 minute challenge. And if you've got a social media, let me know in the comment section below so I can actually check on you guys and support you guys and whatnot. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for watching. Love, until next time. I'll see you again soon. Ciao.